mark out of the way and now get into his work. Now 2 slips and a very wide gully. Yeah, very full, but it's very well kept as well by Gumbi.
Yeah, we've been talking about Musa Rabbani and the bounce that he can actually trouble the batters with. Fuller delivery, you'll ask.
And the first over of day 3. It's 96. Bowled quite nicely yesterday, got a bit of swing. Created the first. Padai, build it up for us this morning. What can we look forward to from an Afghanistan perspective and from a Zimbabwean perspective?
But for Zimbabwe, they've got a massive lead. Afghanistan are still trailing by 490 runs. So if they can...
I think patience is going to be such a key. You're going to have to bowl with pressure from both sides. And when that...
There's one more thing you got to look at is the number of wickets on day 1 and the number of wickets on day 2. 4 wickets were down on day 1. 8 wickets were down on day 2. Now that should give some hope. Yeah, they were.
It'll bring up the 100. Oh no, it'll stay on 99 for 2 after 32. And now the 100 will come up. Yeah. Have a look at first slip for the spinners. You're just going to have to give yourself a little bit more room.
Yeah, I mean, slip fielding is a very difficult part to field at because there's very quick
to catch. And if you generally look at the dismissals of the spinners, they've generally gone to the keeper. Runs, bit of work for Curran in the deep.
Yeah, and I think when you look...
103 for 2.
If you are reacting to the ball just flying into the vacant area, you will tell, why don't I have a flying leg slip?
Come on, boys, up here. Come on, fellas. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Just give you a bit of insight into perhaps, hence the hesitation. Pace versus spin since 2021. It seems that the seamers have... And so for me, that tells you a little bit of a story about how perhaps Zimbabwe are going to go about their work today. There's going to be a large accumulation of dot deliveries and patience, and hopefully there'll be runs here. What kind of runs? We'll wait and see. Mavuta is very quick across the surface. Yeah, a bit of bat.
And adding to your point, if you look at the other Pacers versus Blessing Musa Rabbani, he's got a strike rate of 46 versus 73 for the other Pacers. His average is 21 versus others 42, so a lot will depend on Blessing Musa Rabbani. He's got...
107 for 2.
Let's joke it up, boys. Let's joke it up, boys.
In with a chance.
Yeah, and that's why it's very important for Afghanistan to ensure that these two stay out in the middle. They've been together, partnerships alongside in different formats. The one-day format in particular, and then here in test format. Sidiq Al-Athal. It plays in your mind, doesn't that, when you come, have your opportunity, have a batting surface. The problem is that you have fielded all day long and you've been put to bat towards the later part of the day, and then you come and you play all around it and lose your wicket. So how long that stays with you? Abdul Malik and Sidiq Al-Athal, the two openers.
Short ball worked yesterday.
One for the over. One for the over.
Field is set with one man back. It's just that the angle just underneath the helmet there. Just there. It's a little bit uppish. Contrary to the placid surface here in Bulawayo. Strike rate, my. Paces, 38. And history dictates that there's opportunities and it can happen quickly.
And you know what you can.
Continue with the short ploy. It's 108 for 2. Slightly earlier start today, 20 minutes to 10. And you'd have thought maybe what would have been an offer for the ball. Their lengths are slightly short. Again there, back of a length. We've also seen short pitch bowling with the field set for an error. No ball.
Did you ask for something different? There you go. Got ourselves a no ball. A first in the Zimbabwean innings. We saw how costly some no balls can be. Afghanistan.
Man from Pretoria. He's done it the hard way. Halidin Paleka. Lots of games domestically down in South Africa.
Yeah, and straight away he apologized.
Today didn't affect too much play. It was more the light. It's quite interesting if playing conditions can be fluid to allow more.
Now, since that one shot at the flying leg slip,
the captain and Rahmat Shah just to buckle in and get some. Not yesterday's. And this one goes past Craig Urban down to third, chased by Mavuta. I think he did well to get himself out of the way of those two yesterday, more than anything else. First one was cut away. That's nicely done by Rahmat Shah.
This is classy. Yes, it is short, but you've got to get your feet in the right place to access.
Yeah, that's not a good delivery. Missed out on one earlier. This time he puts that away quite. That little bit of width again from Sean Williams. Ramat Shah rocks onto the back foot. Opens the face, gets 4 again behind square. 131 for 2. Sounds about right, doesn't it, Darlington?
Absolutely right, Tino.
Keep knocking, boy. Keep knocking, boy.
What he's done despite those. And it's good to see that Gwandu's managing that sort of load. 132 for 2.
That's well played. Very well played. The line is outside off stump.
We don't mind that,
And he makes sure that he gets himself outside the line of that off stump to execute the stroke.
Saw him try this a little bit earlier, and this is a better length for the shot. And
Another bowler comes in. He's a fast bowler. If I can get through him.
Almost,
Trevor Gwandu keeps asking the right questions. This one I think is just a little harder into the deck, so it's come on to Rahmat Shah a little bit quick.
Oh, yes, Willie. That way.
143 for 2.
He's gone full there. That's not a good delivery with the field that he has set. And they'll pick up 3. Aren't they? But I'll touch on that in a short while. Oh, misfield. Little parry on. They should pick up 2 here.
Hashmat is supposed to be, because his father wrote 44 books on physics as he picks up another boundary. And 100 partnership for Afghanistan as well.
Keep going, boy.
Nice looking shot. And that's because Brandon Maputa gets a little impatient.
Come on, guys.
First boundary after 900 run partnership between these two.
Oh, that's a poor delivery. He's gone very wide of the crease. And the lack of bounce going through to Joy Lord Gumbi is allowed. Malik was dismissed by Mazarbani taking on the pull shot, and then Hashmat.
Let's go. Join it.
Good bit of fielding. Brian Bennett.
Oh, yes, Ranko.
Solid in defense.
Bit of extra air on that occasion. Good over from Bennett, the 65th in the Afghanistan innings, and that will be lunch on day 3. Satisfactory opening session here.
In the middle. A partnership now of 127 runs between Ramat and Hashmat. As I said, it's been a toil. The bowlers have had to work long and hard for those 2 wickets. And few moans and groans in the
Oh, yes.
nicely bowled. I think the conversation.
Oh, yes, Ranko. Yes, Ranko. Yes, Ranko.
Well, they've been around the scene for long.
Down,
Use of the
Budi.
feet.
Down, Budi.
A bit more urgency
Yes,
there by
boys.
the
Yes,
skipper.
boys. Yes, boys.
Yeah, they are different.
Why don't miss here, boys?
In
Why don't miss
general,
here,
you
boys?
associate up.
Down.
No.
Go, boy, keep going, boy,
Not a
keep
good
going, boy.
delivery.
Keep going, keep
It
going,
runs
boy.
away for 4. It's a very good shot, though. Oh, edge! There's the opportunity. It takes a long time for it to come about. This is a genuine edge, a genuine opportunity, and it's gone a begging.
You mentioned Ed cuts. He likes to hit behind square on the offside. And he finds the gap, and he finds the boundary as well.
Yeah, another poor delivery. Really poor delivery this. And it goes all the way for 6.
Leg spinners and recurring problems, dropping it
Ranko,
short.
keep going, boy.
Yeah, Tino had 107 first-class catches. That one stays slightly low. See, in the over. 2-2-2 for 2 balls in Test match cricket. The likes of England. I know Brandon McCullum doesn't like it being called Baz ball, but that's what it's now being affectionately called. These are the Test matches where the next man in just starts getting pad rash, or he's taking his pads off and he's still just...
The wicketkeeper better.
Day 3, the call is for 2, but they decide against it. You think once Afghanistan have asserted themselves in...
First target is avoiding the follow-on, then they will think about it. 225 for 2. He's driving, and driving it well. Will collect 2. Remember, Virendra Sehwag getting a triple century against Pakistan at Multan. Sachin Tendulkar 194. That famous or infamous declaration from Captain Ra.
And that is beautifully played by Ramat Shah. Short, yes, from Bennett. But again, he's just powered it away, square off the wicket on the offside.
Yeah, you can sense that he is enjoying his time out. Oh, that's spot on, but the thing in this Test cricket is that you keep getting new opportunities. You had a new ball, you had to bowl, you had to create those opportunities. That was an opportunity, and the expression from the skipper tells you maybe misjudged the distance. And going down the leg side, this will run down to the boundary. Not what you will want to do with the new ball that has been given a leg by.
And this is in response to that wide. He's just overcorrected this time.
Again onto the leg stump line. This is again running down to the boundary. Good effort down there from Newman Numari. Just to keeping it. He's called a no ball again. I believe this is the second that we have seen from Zimbabwe, and both being bowled by Trevor Gwandu. Yeah, the umpire, he's been sharp, he's been spot on as far as Aldin is concerned, and that's a big no ball. Yeah, but his link has been brilliant.
In a 16, Gwandu the other wicket taker, 1 for 49 in 13. Spinners yet to be successful, and this is where the match stands at more or less the halfway stage. 586 Zimbabwe and Afghanistan, 10 matches for Gwandu. And the other thing they'll take into consideration is match fitness at this level for those two. In the air, but hit very, very well. Ben Curran's quick, but he won't get that. .269 for 2. Close to 3 and over, if not more. 150 for Ramat Shah. It's been an outstanding contribution from him. Becomes the third Afghan to score 150 in a Test match, behind his captain Hashmatullah.
The timer of the cricket ball, so he doesn't try to hit hard. Ease and bit of drizzle, waiting.
272 for 2. Air, of course. I don't think we'll be off for too long, but Rahmat Shah 150 he's just got to from 281 balls. 272 for 2, and they trail by 314 Afghanistan.
Ball by the outfield, because that new ball is just 7 overs old. Don't want any water getting into it, and
Rahmat Shah, 150. It's better.
and bowls a beauty.
For the first time in this test match, we've seen a little swing for Nyamuri. This is an absolute beauty.
Yeah, that'll be runs, 2 straight. Easy as you like, 4 more.
Into the pads.
Cut away, more runs. Not quite timed. It was nice you'd have wanted, but they'll pick up 3. Creeping in. Oh, another little dip outside the line of off stump, but no edge.
The only real chink in this batting technique.
In a Muzarabani or a Gwandu or a Nyamuri. And so short pitch bowling will be the order of the day. Overs old. Oh, it's hit him on the helmet. Oh, is there some glove involved there?
Blessing Muzarabani's response, followed by Rahmat.
Oh, he's dropped him. There's the opportunity. Another one goes down.
And he's absolutely gutted. He's Blessing Muzarabani. Really hard work.
Goes fine enough. Fielder's out there. And they'll pick up 2. Yeah, intentional. They'll move into the 90s now. So this is really smart, Hashmat, in that they've set the field for him to play the pull shot. Oh, is that another chance? No, it isn't. Cut away. It'll be a boundary to end the over. It'll be 298 for 2 after 94 overs, and it'll be tea. Have a look at this. Ramp and then a cut. Flies away to the boundary. Nyamuri, wholehearted effort there. It doesn't bring about the wicket. There's some
Day 3, Zimbabwe taking on Afghanistan, the first of 2 test matches. It's been a monumental innings from him. Slight lapse in that precipitation that we haven't had. Nobody at mid-on. And that'll be the first boundary after the tea break. It also brings up 300 for Afghanistan. It's well played. Just uses the pace. Deft touch from Rahmat Shah.
Well, that is a good start to this session.
Oh, opportunity, no. Gets clear of... It's well played. Just uses the pace. Deft touch from Ramat Shah.
Well, that is a good start to this.
Hassan Raza will go to the third umpire.
There have been a few indecisions.
Well done, Caetano.
When you talk about the effort from the batters, you got to know that the fielders, if they back their bowlers, get the extra energy, and that from Kai.
Very effective.
Down the track, down the ground. A powerful stroke from Hashmat. Intent.
This was in the air for a little bit. Let's see how close it was to Brandon Mavuta. Nah, not.
Stroke of the back foot. Two is the call. He's coming back for the third. 3 runs accumulated. Shot. Firm strike from Rahman Shah. As he picks up yet another boundary.
Doesn't even need to really find them.
Forcing away off the back foot. Will get another couple. Shooting at the ridge of the crack.
It looks like it pitched in those footmarks. Left-handed.
Nice one.
Ascendancy in this match. Just as long as they can continue to bat and build on this partnership, chip away those.
Cut away. That should run away for 4. It sure does. 195 now.
301 run. What a partnership this has been, really.
Oh, hello! Has he got a hand to it? Did he make his ground?
It's interesting. I can see that excitement and out there, and has been referred to the TV umpire to have a look.
Yeah, body language here from Bennett is not giving too much away. Rightfully, Alan Palaka has gone upstairs. In the air!
What a moment this for Ramat Shah. He gets a double done. The second double centurion for Afghanistan. What a moment, really. Ramat Shah reaches his double 100. What a monumental achievement. Becoming the only second Afghan to achieve the incredible feat in Test cricket. Etching his name in Afghanistan's cricket. Yeah, he's still going on. What a performance this has been. And he's got